What's going on? It's your boy, Brother L, aka L the Electrician, back with another one under some very unfortunate circumstances. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Let's have a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Amen. Amen. All right. Now, I just want to say that right now, not just our country, I would say that the whole world, right? Because the United States is a beacon and a light for the rest of the world. And right now, we got a lot of the world that's betting against us. A lot of the world that wants to see us go into civil war. Um, a lot of the world sitting on the sidelines, praying for our downfall, hoping that we tear each other apart, and laughing and cheering as we do so. As we tore one of our own apart yesterday. Well, I'm not going to say we. Definitely not going to say we. But as some left wing idiot decided to destroy a man in his life yesterday. So we had to reflect, and I'm gonna make this our responsibility as the United States. We had to reflect on this, and I got a question for you all, and maybe you can let me know down in the comments down below. I do read all the comments, but help riddle me this: where do we go from here? What else do we do? Um, excuse me, sorry. But you know, they said to let's pipe it down, let's talk, right? Go out and vote, rock the vote, right? Vote or die. Remember that? But so we go ahead and we vote. We have our elections, and then we win, right? Okay. Well, we win, then it's uh, he's a dictator. They're tyrants. But we won fair and square in the election, um, which they tried to kill him to take him out of the race. He survives that. He wins the election, and I'm not making this about Trump, but I'm just giving you the build up to what happened yesterday. And I want to know, where do we go from here? Because we had free and fair elections. We won free, fair, and square. Then it's like, okay, let's talk about this. You know, y'all, they go out on the streets, they protest, do whatever, riot, attack ICE, whatever. Okay, all right, let's calm down. Let's talk about this. So Charlie Kirk talks about it. Charlie Kirk's not even out in the street protesting, man. He's not even out there. Like, see, the thing about protests, and I'm all for it. Protest all you want. Don't riot, but protest all you want. Don't be violent. Don't bring the smoke unless you want the smoke from authorities. All right, I'm not talking about no vigilante type stuff. But Charlie Kirk didn't even do that much. He just he wasn't even out there protesting and shouting at people. He would have a conversation, not a monologue, but he would invite the other side to get up. One mic for him, one mic for them, and talk person to person, back and forth, no without no interruption. He would listen to the other side, and then he would give his side. So now you're telling me it doesn't matter if you vote, because I mean that's not my belief. I believe that everyone should vote and has a duty to. But even if we do that, we're still labeled as tyrants. We're still labeled as dictators, even though we vote and want a fair, free election and a democracy, or I should say a constitutional republic. But we done that process. We done that democratic process, and we're still called tyrants, and we're still called Hitlers, and we're still called dictators. So we said, okay, let's talk about this. So we talk. We don't interrupt. He gives a mic to the other people so that the world can hear their voice, broadcast it to the world, as he was a big time content creator. And what happens? You get a freaking bullet in the daggone neck, and you got to bleed out. Horrible video, horrible video. I could only watch it at one time. Really sad video. Just knowing that his children are right there and his wife is there, and they're just bleeding. Oh, it's just horrible. So we can't even talk anymore. We vote, and we're still called dictators and tyrants. We talk, and they bring guns and kill us. Where do we go from here? So I don't know. I just pray on it, because at a certain amount of time, you keep showing up at the playground and you keep getting hit over and over and over again, day after day. At some point, you get tired of being hit. So I'm asking, where do we go from here? Let me know down in the comments below. God bless. Pray for the Charlie Kirk family. See you on the next one.